Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Á jẹ́ pé wá ní ohun tẹ́ ń ṣe script kan lẹ́ ń ṣe lẹ́yìn bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kò sí irọ́ tẹ́ fẹ́ pa, we know what is going on. Kẹ́ wá máa sọ di ìjà, kẹ́ wá máa ṣe bí ìgbà tẹ́ pé àwa la lọ kọ́ àbí bóyá lọ doctor ẹ̀ àbá lọ re-edit ẹ̀. Reason tẹ́ fi wá ń jà tẹ́ fi wá òkè o ẹ ṣì ń jà fún justice for Mohbad o. It's because at the end of the day àṣírí yín ti tú. Ẹ fẹ́ admit pé one way or the other Mohbad ò ní get justice táṣírí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú yóò bá tú síta. Àwọn bí ṣì wà ní tó ṣì ń ṣe ṣekúṣẹyẹ o. Díẹ̀díẹ̀ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá lójú inú, you will note them and you will see who they are. Èmi ò fẹ́ jẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé òun ṣojú méjì tọ̀ because ó sì fẹ́ parí iṣẹ́. Not for those other side, but for people on this side tó fẹ́ bà ṣe real justice jẹ́. Àwọn ò ní competition pẹ̀lú anybody. Ntẹ́yìn bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn we don't know. We are not interested. Èyí táwa ń tọ̀ lọ tẹ́yìn fẹ́ máa bàjẹ́ yẹn is still double agent. Because kò síbẹ̀ ìfẹ́ máa bá ṣẹ́ ń táwa ṣe jẹ́ bí ó máa wúlò fáwọn tó pa Mohbad. Ẹ máa bóbò pé ẹ̀yin ò ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn tó pa Mohbad but ẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ láti disturb iṣẹ́ wa, knowing that when you do that ẹ̀ ń fẹ́ máa kọ́ náà yín pé kọ́ máa roko sí. That's unhealthy rivalry and it's still anti-justice. Àṣírí gbogbo yín máa padà tú, ẹ máa padà ṣẹlẹ́yà because ohun tá à ń ṣe mi ìrò bóyá máa expect pé at this stage of my life ẹ̀yin lè ń gbé káàkiri. Mr Famuyiwa Ayọ̀délé àbúrò Mohbad ló ń ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú àwọn kìíní kan bí ọdún Lawal tó ń háàkì tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀. Àwọn ò ní ṣe yẹn. We would always pursue the right stuff. Any leakage taba back up, we will pursue it to the last. Gbogbo ìta wá ń ṣe ẹlẹ́yà yín yẹn ẹ jẹ́ àṣẹ tí Yomi yóò ní wálé mọ́ èmi kọ́ lẹ máa mo fọ́lọ́ bàbúrà ẹ jìnnà sí. Ẹ máa dá ṣẹ́ńjì yín papọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n iye owó tẹ bá dá wá multiply ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú iye ọjọ́ tí Mohbad máa lò nínú mọ́ṣúárì yẹn àti tó ń lò ní sáré. Iye ìgbà tí wọ́n máa ṣe tánà dé àwọn ọmọ yín tó bá fẹ́ gòkè àgbà nìyẹn títí tẹ máa fi jáde láyé. Ẹ̀yin ò sí mẹ́wọ̀n ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀mọ̀ kó ti dègún ti dàṣẹ. Iye owó tẹ bá dá wọ́n máa multiply ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú iye ọjọ́ tí Mohbad máa lò tó lò ní sáré àti inú mọ́ṣúárì kó tó rí justice. Òun náà máa multiply pọ̀ each of them iye ìgbà gbogbo àwọn ọmọ yín ìgbà tó bá fẹ́ gòkè àgbà àbí bí tó máa ti ṣe ṣeré àbí táyé máa ti tó máa ti rí wọn tó máa ti rí òótọ́ ayé dẹ̀ máa gbé gidi wọn wọn dẹ̀ ní mọ̀dí tó ń gbé gidi wọn ò ní rí ọ̀nà lọ. Wọ́n á dẹ̀ máa sọ fún wọn pé ẹ lọ wo iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ àwọn òbí yín wọ́n ti fọwọ́ wọ́n ti fi ìlágùn wọn sínú tí ò yẹ kó fi sí. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ti dègún ó ti dìran èmi kọ́ gbogbo ẹjẹ́ mi ṣe ìyàwó ọlọ́ọ̀ni. Gbogbo ohun tẹ́ ń tó tẹ́ bá ẹ ṣe pẹ̀lú ọlọ́pàá yẹn mo fọ́ ọlọ́ọ̀bà búra ẹ lọ wò ó tí bá máa fi dé Nàìjíríà rí pé ń ṣe exercise ni kò sí tó jọ. Mo fọ́ ọlọ́ọ̀bà búra gbogbo páńpẹ́ ẹ̀ ń dẹ́sẹ̀ orí ara yín ẹ̀ mẹ́rin ó dẹ̀ pé ẹ̀ ti really understand. Ẹ̀ ti really understand ẹni tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá jà pé ẹni tó bá tó atóniránṣẹ́ ni tó bá sú Ọlọ́run ló bá sọ pé Yomi you've tried go ask for me in clear terms no pọ̀pẹ́ yìí fẹ́ gbé mi irọ́ torí mi ṣe pẹ̀lú inú méjì. Ẹ mọ̀ lọ́kàn ara yín pé gbogbo owó tẹ̀ ń sọ ìkọ́ni owó tí rèé máa jókòó tí máa fi orúkọ ìyẹn kọ́ ẹ mọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n torí pé àwọn tó ṣì ń listen sí àwọn èèyàn bíi tí ló ń jẹ́ kẹ́ máa rò pé ẹ máa lo owó. Ẹ tí really understand but bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe nìyẹn nítorí èròjà nìyí fún táwa ń bá lọ and Mohbad will get justice. And I'm going to repeat again balloon tó ti fò gbogbo yín lápapọ̀ àtijọba àtọlọ́pàá balloon tó ti fò òun lè ṣẹ́wọ́ sí Mohbad will get justice. And the real people in government and police will do and finish up the job. Ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ pé mo sọ ẹ tí really understand ẹ mọ fùtẹ̀.
Gbogbo ìbùnmí bẹ ní Tanzania ìbùnmí bẹ nígbà ọkùnrin Yomi máa lọ dúró iwájú Muritala airport ni ẹ̀yin olófo.
Ẹ kó wa ṣé mi ò sí London ṣé mi ò náà èmi fúnra mi máa fẹsẹ̀ ara mi wọ Nàìjíríà bó ṣe máa fẹsẹ̀ ara rìn pẹ̀lú àwọn tọ́jọ́ kóra wọn lọ nígbà táwọn gan ò ní fẹ́ padà gbẹ́rù ẹlẹ́rù fúnra àwọn ọlọ́jọ́ máa sọ ọ̀gbẹ́ni wa má fi tiẹ̀ kó bá mi o. Ọmọ mi ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ṣègbéyàwó ni máa jẹ́ kó bá dílé ọkọ ọmọ mi nǹkan máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ máa wo rọ́bọ̀ gbogbo kíní yẹn ní Mohbad mọ ohun tó ń ṣe ẹ fi ọkàn yín balẹ̀ ẹni tó ti ń gbégẹ̀ sí igẹ̀ ẹ máa kúrò ńbẹ̀ á gbégẹ̀ padà pé ọ̀gbẹ́ni jẹ́ kí wò fi adémi lórí ebi wọn kò bọ́dọ̀ ṣe lílé jẹ́ ẹ tètè máa bẹ́ẹ̀ gbọ́mọ ẹ má wọ̀rí ìwọ ṣe first class ló fẹ́ jẹ́ àfẹ́sì ọ̀nà Èkó ẹ máa wò ó bọ̀ ẹ má bọ́dà ẹ wo bí ẹ fèmí lẹ̀ jẹ́ kó fi dára tó wà wọ́n kó gbé mi lọ kóòtù bá fẹ́ gbé mi lọ tí mo rẹ́dì bí wèrè.
Thank you, Omasiba, and okay, we're going panelists. Triple K, hold on. Hello.
Yeah, I can't answer. I'll be ready.
I can't answer.
I just want to make a question, Mr. Yomi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Your question, Mr. Yomi. That will be question major matter. I like to know, ṣé police ló gba phone white tó ń ṣe forensic ṣé ó lè WhatsApp forensic náà ṣe ni àbí wọ́n ṣe audio tó máa lè relate mọ́ nǹkan gangan tó maybe from there we can get information between Wunmi Adura.
My brother, I cannot be disclosing to you police investigation activities, and I can't answer that.
Yomi, hold on, please. Ẹ jẹ́ kí ó bẹ̀rẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ kí ó sọ̀rọ̀, á lè lọ dúró gbọ́ response. Ó yá mú gbọ́.
So tá máa fi tí àṣírí lè fi jáde mú bóyá Wunmi máa bọ́ ó lè jábọ̀ sí ọwọ́ Mr. White pé ok nǹkan báyìí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ ní àárín ilé yẹn. Ẹlẹ́kejì òun ni wípé ṣé all this while ṣó lè Queen White phone nìkan náà fẹ́ ṣe forensic ni what of Adura what of Wunmi ṣé àwọn tó wà nílẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n gba fóònù láti ṣe forensic báyìí tó jẹ́ kó lé King White. Ẹlẹ́kẹta.
ẹ jẹ́ ń sáré dáhùn ibẹ̀ yẹn. Ìdí ni pé ẹni tí Yomi ní kéèsì pẹ̀lú ló ń bá dé o. Kò ní kéèsì pẹ̀lú àwọn tẹ́ dárúkọ yẹn. Adura àti King White àti ìyá Mohbad àti kí ló kọ Dàmọ́lá àbí kí ló ń jẹ́ àti Dàmọ́lá àwọn kan kọ̀ sí ti Yomi nìyẹn. Ṣé rí tẹ́ bá ń lọ síbẹ̀ another step tún ní ti pé kó lọ ṣe ti Yomi kó ṣe ti Wunmi kó ṣe ti Darosha kó ṣe ti gba ẹ ti understand nǹkan tí mo mean bẹ́ẹ̀.
All right, sir.
So òun ní kéèsì pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń bá òun ló ní kéèsì ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn.
All right. But lastly, sir, Wunmi ti travel nsìn, and there was a time Mr. Yomi said pé warrant arrest wà lórí Wunmi. So ó dẹ̀ gba immigration kọjá wọn dẹ̀ arrest ẹ̀. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ fún wa update lórí yẹn? Ṣé wọ́n ti waive warrant yẹn ni? Ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ sáyé.
Warrant yàtọ̀ sí kán declare yan wanted. Warrant ó sì lè travel tọ́lọ́pàá bá náà wọn ò rí ẹ̀wọ̀n ọ̀rẹ́ náà ni. Bẹ̀ tó wá pé wọ́n declare wanted lẹ lè béèrè nǹkan tẹ́ ń béèrè yẹn. Warrant yàtọ̀ sí wípé wọ́n declare yan wanted. Am I making any sense?
Yes, Uncle Lati ẹjọ́ mo fẹ́ sáré.
Mo ti ṣàfikún, you are very correct. Mo fẹ́ ṣàfikún fún yẹn ni.
Kọ́lá mi bá ẹjọ́ jẹ́ ń parí pẹ̀lú kọ́lá yìí náà.
Okay, good.
So warrant yàtọ̀ sí kan declare wanted tó wá pé wọ́n declare wanted láre máa query pé ṣèbó kọjá ní border ṣèbó kọjá nígbà wọn ti declare wanted. Thank you.
Yes, Mr. Yomi, please, can you tell the public ìdí tí ẹ̀yin àti King Wife ti fi ní case gangan? A lot of people think that ẹ̀kọ́ dédé mú ẹ̀mọ̀ bóyá nítorí òun ló ń ṣọ́ Àdúrà. Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? People need to understand that you are having a case, abi King White is having a case with you. That is the reason for that forensic. Please, let them know.
Okay, that's a very lovely question. But before then, you are absolutely correct, sir. However, the warrant of arrest on Wunmi was based on the fact that she was invited and she refused to show up. So it needs to be obtained. But if we see you anywhere, we'll pick you without notice or you coming. However, it is a known fact that they did not only presented themselves before the police, they wrote a lot of legal framework to say why she should not be allowed to come in, and which of course the police were not accepting. And at the end of the day, they were like, okay, you know what? If you want to bring her in, get whatever evidence tẹ́ni tó jẹ́ new lead. Ẹ bá yẹ kó jẹ́ nǹkan tí lórí kéèsì tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe lọ ní pàǹtí. Tó bá jẹ́ yẹn ni ọlọ́pàá ti charge àwọn tó charge. Ibẹ̀ lọ gbé àwọn ọlọ́pàá zone 2 lọ pé tó bá jẹ́ yẹn ni gbogbo kíní tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ sọ yìí tó wà nílẹ̀ òun làwa ti ṣẹ́lé lórí ẹ̀ lè ṣe lọ́nà méjì àti invite ẹ̀ wá sọ́dọ̀ wá ń pàǹtí àdẹ̀rí pé kò ní any case tẹ́ bá ní new thing you can arrest her new thing yẹn la fẹ́ extract if she had showed up it would have been extracted if Adura was forensically investigated if it is extracted it will lead us to her because wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ pa one zomo but at the end of the day wọ́n lọ́wọ́ agbára she's on them ṣíkiri kọ́ bàbá dé stage yẹn again gbà tó máa fi mú Àdúrà ibẹ̀ yẹn ni a fẹ́ lọ kọ́ lè lọ́wọ́ mú kọ́ effect arrest warrant yẹn fully bó ṣe ṣe tí wọ́n gbé kéèsì yẹn kúrò tó dá padà lọ sí pàǹtí yẹn I don't know yet but I will know very soon but unfortunately bó ṣe máa sọ fún yín ẹ fi ọkàn balẹ̀ bó ṣe rò pé àwọn ń dín nǹkan spirit Mohbad yẹn ń jà gidi ó dẹ̀ ń provide bigger and better option títí tá máa fi rí justice fún òun ìhun tó wá jẹ́ yẹn mi ti lè sọ sí Ọlọ́run máa aṣọ wa gbogbo wa rí when it is time. So to the question ti keyboard síbèrè the background is this we all are aware that I received a confessional statement from Adura's TikTok and at the end of the day he was able to cushion it up with 30 seconds.
Please, so that you can target many people.
Okay, the Adura was able to send 3 seconds video with me and he cushioned it up with a shot with me and he cushioned it up with a 3 seconds video, partly blood, and then it led to me informing the police and having got the police attention, we were able to get the Adura in and stuff like that. And before then, we had a press conference and we were trying to put a spotlight into what we received, why we think investigation should go, and all of that, essence of the press conference. But unfortunately, these individuals, King White, whatever is being called, with his that's his alias, and one Konibaje, and some other guy, because from the camera and everything, we saw that in the car park, they were with a guy and some other people. And then they came to attack us because he was not invited. I don't know him. I have never seen him before. I never invited him. He has done us so many things. I don't know. And then they came in. They disrupted it. They threatened. They provoked. It was on camera. Everybody saw it. And then I'm like, what an audacity. This is a serious criminal offense. You are not invited here. And you did not even come to speak only. You disrupted. You hijacked our personal effects and equipment, and then they disrupted, they threatened Brimstone, and some of the words of threat was captured, and at the end of the day, they went to lay an ambush in that Radisson, to the extent that the security in the Radisson felt like, no, this thing that you guys are planning to do to our customer cannot subsist, we won't allow it. And they came to prevail on me while I was in the hall that, no, we know that you have been attacked in here and we have been able to put it under control, but we fear that you going out through the normal door would put your life in jeopardy. We cannot independently verify if they were to take your life or whether they want to shoot at you, whether they want to machete you, whether they want to stab. We don't, but we know you are imminently to be attacked. And I said, my car is there. They said, you know what? As a company, we will provide a substitute transportation, which they did, and it's on their camera. They took us through the back door, and this same King White sneaked to the back door again, looking for us, trying to, and it was captured as well, and we're taken away from there. So we took it up, and then want to know why he did that, and then of course we added other concerns because they are pushing guide Adura, and then police have to say, you know what, tell us what happened. Why did you go to that place? Were you invited? He was saying, yes, I was invited. Where is the proof of invitation? He couldn't provide it. And then we provided all the videos. And then police went to Radisson. They went to meet the people in Radisson. And then the AIG said, invite them down to the police. Don't go and meet them again. Not only go there, invite them to the station. And the people in Radisson, they came down. What happened? They wrote their stuff, put it in statements. Every other witnesses, they were there, put them down. And they said, okay, fine. What do you have? He couldn't say why he was there. And what he said, oh, I'm with Damola and Adura. Who are you to him? Why did you do what you did? What were you even distributing? in the press conference. Only I want distributing court charge. Damola, why are you distributing court charges in a press conference? Who gave it to you? Why are you doing that? Police Lonika will not distribute it. They made a call to the police. Did you give this young man, Pekoloma, distribute to court charges of your suspect? In a case, he is not a complainant, he is not a defendant, and the police said, I will never do that. Said, can you now see? I have even the video I can show you guys. And they're like, you know what? The AIG, and they took him to the AIG. We repeated ourselves with Radisson, with everything.
Okay. So in summary, then in summary, àgbákò tí King White ṣe ni pé ó wá dá conference
kò ní bàjẹ́ àti Temi wọ́n Temi Tọ́pẹ́ Badmus àti Pythagoras. That Temi Tọ́pẹ́, police are aware she's in Canada, and of course the judge is aware that they are at large because they've invited them.
So those ones are having a direct case with you, right?
Exactly. So part of our complaint was that ohun àti Temi yẹn ni wọ́n jọ plan papọ̀ ipe ẹ lọ attack wọn, and then the police are now saying that we need to see your shot with that Temi to actually establish terrorism, because they came to terrorize us. We are activists, lawyers, international media, people from different embassies were in that hall, and they were attacked. So at the end of the day, you attacked them. You were working with somebody in Canada. Okay, if conversation were attending here, he refused to open his phone. They said, you will not get this phone. Is where you had the conversation. On the ballot, you got arrested until he escaped. UK. He now went there to submit himself. Said, open your phone. If not, we will. And they made him open the phone. A forensic was done. They extracted and they showed him. Look at this. Oh, I'm there. It was don't worry. You see this? One day your boss your phone there. One note here, but she might note here. Be sure, but they have to share with me to see. Mr. Yomi, this is what we see. Is it in tandem with your complaint? Only a sheri to allow what me. Do you now understand? So, if proper forensic has been done, or not party babu she is one court bailey lower. But police investigation to suffer a lock up they escape a. And he screamed, he did everything. Said, that is the King White. So, gbogbo àwọn tó kù yẹn kò ní bàjẹ́ kíní kan, Temi Tọ́pẹ́ kíní kan Badmus yẹn. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ìlú tó bá wà yìí tó bá máa padà ṣì máa wọ̀n yẹn. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́rí tó gbà lọ́wọ́ lè, ó ṣì ń lọ bá wọn, kọ́ máa travel jìnnà. So, tòun yẹn ẹgbẹ́ kan. But that doesn't mean while they are doing the phone forensic of the King White, tó bá rí nǹkan míì tó tún commit further crime. Kò ṣe pé wọ́n ní fi kún ẹ̀wọ̀n ẹ̀ àbíbò míì. Ṣó ti yẹ yín bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn sìn? That is the background.
Oh yeah. All right, thank you.
Message you can't want DM me.
Okay.
Right now, nearly my bomb. Only good morning, Lati. Only can you ask Yomi public if he's not aware Supreme was talking to King White or not?
I'm not in any way aware, and you cannot independently verify what they are saying. And whether we like it or not, the reason why the Supreme is a person of interest to me, it means share information with the Supreme here. So there is no way Timama Kumba King White Soro to that level. Timama share classified information. She submitted or nominated Sami Jojo here. But Yomi, I want to work with you. But I won't be there. Let Sami Jojo come and represent my platform. And I mistakenly, gullibly accepted. They be able to be see or commissioner of police. Mbati motu case lo panti. Motu allow boba to droti wa be 13 she briefing. Ni unti NGO me sheti our people here don't even know their status. Mawari message here pẹ̀lú ẹni tí mo bá ṣe jolowo tó sọ bí Adura ṣe ba escape without speaking the truth. I will not blow it out. Me ti rí ẹjọ́. Wọ́n ti mẹ́ni tó bá pò. Gbogbo rọ́dọ̀rọ̀dọ̀ wèrè tán ṣe yẹn. They will see the old stuff very soon.
No, tí mẹ́rin tó ń bá pò.
Oh, tí ní límọ̀.
YG.
I have a very big question.
Yeah, kí ni question.
Mr. Yomi Ekusheo. Question mi ni pé, Mr. Yomi, I just want to ask this. Like you said, when they want to carry out the phone forensic, they call on King White to come and open his phone. Do they need King White to open his phone before carrying out phone forensic? If you want to do forensic.
Yeah. They can or they can go bypass him. Either way. It's all wrong, it's all easy. Is to ask him, open your phone. If he volunteer, they can say unlock your phone, we want to check. It's a simple way. At a lot of resources, then they will bypass him. There are software to do that. So they only gave him chance because a lot of resources, but they are attending to too many cases. So they just prefer that come and open it, come and forward it, and he cannot deny it that they did it while he was there.
I'm sorry.
I'm very sure they even have a video while he was with them.
You've answered that question.
I hope I've answered you.
Emma Fuani gift, you gift awada. Oh yeah,
you answered that question. But do you think
that's under the Police Act? I must add.
Hold on.
It's under the Police Act.
Yes, that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. Do you need, after King White opened his phone, he opened his phone. I think what they need phone forensic for is when they could not get access to his phone. No. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me land, please. Let me land.
I'm only interjecting because you're already passing the wrong information.
Hold on. You're going to talk. You're going to talk. I think what they need phone forensic for is when they could not gain access to his phone.
No.
That's when they will do forensic.
Phone forensic is investigation.
Hold on now. When they later get access
now, with YGM. Read about phone forensic.
The question now.
Yes, I think it's that English that is the problem. It sounds
hold on.
Kid boss, let him talk.
Hold on, he's going to talk now. So when they later had access to his phone, he has opened his phone. What do they need phone forensic for again? When he has already opened the phone, they can go through anything they need in his phone. Like he has opened his phone, he has unlocked his phone.
That is what is called phone forensic.
Phone forensic that I know is when you want to do phone forensic, police cannot do phone forensic without court order because King White has a fundamental human right. You know that?
Hey, yeah. I said somebody is in court already.
Yes,
waiting for court order. Somebody is under police investigation waiting for court.
Investigation leading to court.
Fundamental human right.
Investigation leading to court. He committed a crime before going to a court.
My brother, let me quickly educate you. And this is it. There must be a reason why police will have to say they want to investigate your phone. Whether they have a warrant to check up on you, to check your phone. If you're under serious police investigation, they will go into your phone and they will obtain and extract any information that will be admissible in the court of law. So if they have no reason, no local standing to say we want to go into your phone, police can't just come and say open your phone randomly. No, you will ask, is there a reason? Am I under investigation? And immediately that has been established, police will do that.
Tó bá yẹ pọ̀rọ̀ tó tẹ̀sán náà ni ó ní pé tí wọn bá ní access sí phone náà ṣe need the phone forensic. Am I correct?
Yes.
Yeah, it could be.
Yálà lè jẹ́ gbogbo àwọn tó ń educate àwọn Kàrímọ́ nílé àti
access King White is in phone yẹn.
Ó lè ṣẹlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní other places.
David Egbo ṣí fóònù ẹ̀ ni.
Kí ló wí?
Ṣé wọ́n fẹ́
tó bá ti fẹ̀ díẹ̀ tó bá ti là díẹ̀ lọ́ba tó lè bẹ ẹ̀sùn tó bá dẹ̀ tí wọ́n tó ti fẹ̀ dílẹ̀ ọba àrùn ẹlẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta ìwọ ló fẹ̀ dílẹ̀ consent ni. Meanwhile, in this particular case, let me explain to you. Even if you are not even in court, police, if they have every reason.
Tó gbé laptop mi, wọ́n ní kí ni password mi, mo ní mi ò mọ̀. mo tẹ̀ tún deny laptop yẹn gan pé mo ṣẹ̀ ra ni mo ṣàparọ́ fún ọjọ́ ẹ̀.
àfilẹ̀
wọ́n dẹ̀ gbà lọ́wọ́
ọ̀tẹ̀ bá fún wọn freely.
wọ́n lọ ṣe forensic ẹ̀.
Yeah.
Wọ́n wọnú ẹ̀gbọ́n gbogbo.
Bóyá kẹ̀jẹ̀ máa pè ní phone evidence because I don't understand. I think
No,
that's phone
forensic yẹn náà lè máa pè ó. Ẹ má yẹ kọ́ miss ẹ má kọ́ educate wrongly. Ọpọlọ gbẹ́rẹ́ ọlọ́kọ̀ ni bàbá phone forensic yẹn gbẹ́rẹ́ ọlọ́kọ̀ ni fẹ́lómi ọpọlọ ẹlòmí ò lè gbé and this is social media. Ẹ má fi level tẹ́yìn wà ẹ̀yin ti next experience sí bàbá. You can't compare with these people that ti ẹlòmí ò ṣẹjọ́ rí. Òyìnbó díẹ̀díẹ̀ tẹ́lómi kan ta mọ́ra. Ọ̀dẹ̀ ìwò data ó máa bọ́ sí rọ́dọ̀rọ̀dọ̀. When you access to the phone is different to now investigate kọ́ máa wo kí làwọn fẹ́ bá ń bẹ̀. Anything tó bá ti rí bẹ̀ bó ṣe máa ṣe lò tó bá wà admissible in court òun náà máa ṣe kí ni lọ́lọ́pàá máa yọ jáde ọ̀dẹ̀ náà tẹ̀ jáde.
mi ò lè sí ní support of parọ́ fún public Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kí n ṣe àwọn tó ń parọ́ fún public nǹkan tí mi bá mọ̀ èmi náà fẹ́ mọ̀ ni.
Ẹrú ẹni sí onígbà tó ti ṣí fóònù ẹ̀ kí ló ṣe forensic fún and I'm looking at iṣẹ́ ìwòsàn ó ti make any sense ó ṣí fóònù ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ṣé ọlọ́pàá kọ́ máa wò museum ní fóònù ni ṣé wọ́n máa tú tó bá ti ṣí kalẹ̀ ní unhindered access to the phone òun ni pé your password ẹ̀ kúrò that is the meaning of remove your password or ká yọ fúnra wa lẹ́yìn ó ti yẹ yín but we know that one ó máa cost more and he has been able to comply ẹlẹ́dàá bàbá náà ló jẹ́ kó comply torí pé kò lè ṣerú nǹkan burúkú yẹn fún mi ká ṣẹ̀tún máa ná àdúró owó ká fẹ́ bypass ọlọ́pàá máa ṣe wàhálà they will have to engage another staff come and do this gbogbo ìtọ́ ṣe yẹn so it's quite a normal stuff and that was what was done and it was legitimate.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Please,
hold on your Viper, please.
Viper kí success sọ̀rọ̀.
Success.
Ẹ káàsán gbogbo ilé. Ẹ káàsán. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nǹkan tèmi number 1 nǹkan tí mo kọ́ fẹ́ sọ ni nípa Kàrímọ́. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká fún Kàrímọ́ èmi believe pé nǹkan tó ṣe ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣe ni pé ó rí pé òun àti King Wise jọ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ dáadáa. So ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé tí wọ́n bá search fóònù yẹn tán ṣe phone forensic gbogbo nǹkan táwọn jọ sọ ó máa wà opened òun lẹ ṣe rí tó ṣe ń tara. Then mo fẹ́ kẹ́ tún rántí náà time tí wọ́n fi ní wọ́n gbé àdúrà ńgbà yẹn tó kàn ń pariwo wọ́n ti gbàdúrà tó ń fò sókè tó ń ṣe oríṣiríṣi tó ń rán neta sketa ó believe ó mọ̀ wípé òun àtàwọn àdúrà ìyá Mohbad gbogbo wọn àwọn jọ ń sọ̀rọ̀. So
ẹ káàsán gbọ́n mi.
1 minute kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀.
Mo kàn fẹ́ sáré torí mo rí pé àwọn èèyàn ti ń convince kìíní yẹn ṣe tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n ṣe fún forensic fún yẹn tí mo bá gba fóònù yín dání ṣé ń gbọ́ tí mo mú tí fóònù yín wà lọ́wọ́ mi even kí n search fóònù yín ó ní bí mo ṣe lè máa ṣe hide nǹkan lórí fóònù mi tẹ́ ẹ̀ lè mọ̀ láyé ó ní àwọn app kan tó wà lórí fóònù kálukú bó ṣe wáyé ó ní ibi tó àwọn tó mo store àwọn pictures rẹ pé tí n bá gbé fóònù lé lọ́wọ́ kẹ́ ẹ̀ tún látò ń dọ̀lẹ̀ lérí except for a phone forensic analysis is done olùmọ̀tò gbogbo àṣírí fóònù yẹn jáde chat mi àti yín tí n bá ṣe ń chat pẹ̀lú yín tí n bá delete àwọn kankan kẹ́ ẹ̀ delete àwọn kankan tọ́lọ́pàá bá mú nísìnyí ó lè má mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ àti delete kankan kó lórí fóònù wa ṣé ìgbà tí mo sọ ṣe yé mi so unless tẹ́ni ẹ bá okay mo ti ṣí fóònù mi fún yín ó yẹ gbà ó yẹ máa wá nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ wá tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá ṣe phone forensic fún fóònù mi jáde ẹ̀ lè rí náà dá so káwọn ẹ̀ máa miss pé tọ́ máa dán ṣe phone forensic fún fóònù èèyàn ó lè sọ fún mi pé the important part of the messages táwọn ti get ó ti wà níbi tó yẹ kó wà screenshot àwọn bóyá screenshot àwọn message tó ṣiṣẹ́ kù òun lélẹ̀ àìmọ̀ ìgbà mi tí màá mo lè send video sí kí n delete ẹ̀ náà in as much tó bá ti wọrí chat mi àti yín àwa lè má rí báyìí physically mọ̀ bó ó ti wà saved sórí iCloud wa àbó ti wà saved sórí Google Drive wa phone forensic nǹkan ló lè gbé jáde ẹ jẹ́ ká máa educate ara díẹ̀díẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan náà kọ́ ni irọ́ ẹni nice day sir.
All right. Kò bá jẹ́ orí àjà ló ti lọ mú wá is a phone forensic.
Wádìí ibi tán ti mú wá was there conversation? Yes. Was there
Yes.
chat? Yes.
Did they deny the conversation? No.
No.